Hey guys, this is UndeadGames here, and welcome to This Bed We Made. It's a game I actually saw on my For You page on TikTok. I saw like a little trailer for it, and basically from what I gathered from the trailer, you play as like a maid, and you're solving like a murder mystery. So I'm definitely gonna play through. I am really excited for this game. I don't know how long the game is. It may be a more than one part game. I'm very excited. The game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. And this game does delve into some, more dark matters, but it is a murder mystery, so it's going to deal with stuff like that. And here we go. We're getting right into it.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep
And the
moving.
game looks amazing. It looks amazing for like an indie game. I think a relatively small indie game. So I'm really excited. They did a really good job.
It's on your right. Here.
Already. It's on my right. Why can't I? Can I? Am I supposed to be able to move my mouse only a little bit?
Here we are.
Okay.
Good luck.
He kind of looks like the train conductor from Thomas the Train.
She's all yours, sir.
She's all yours.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Hi.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles
Oh, this is so
éprennent
fun.
l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai bohème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour.
I love a good title card.
Clair de la
Oh, this is so
fontaine,
good.
j'ai vu dans
This
tes
is so fun
yeux
already.
mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Documents done. Now just a bit of
Oh,
tidying
awesome.
up, and I
Okay,
can go
so
on
it
home.
was
Content de se
just a bit of tightening.
fontaine, tu dans tes grands yeux.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Ah, I have to clean. Oh, I really have to clean.
Good enough.
Oh. No, wait, hold on. Oh, wow.
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Where's the pillow? Ah, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we have to like clean. Like there's all to like look not suspicious is what the trailer said. Okay. Oh, we got a little.
That's
Dear,
a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
I don't know. Let me read it first. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Okay. So, it seems like the guy, not this guy, but the neighbor owes money. What else do we have? A shoehorn. Not seeing anything that I'm supposed to be cleaning? What's this? Ah, here we go. Room service menu. Le Petit Regal. Breakfast. All breakfast orders served with coffee and toast. So this just seems like a menu. Prices in dining room 25% lower. Please call room service for delivery to your room. Well, let's put that back. There we go. Let's shut that radio off as the music has gone out. Let's go ahead and shut that off. There's a little TV here. Ooh, another note. Okay, plain text. Here we go. Acknowledgement of debt. The date of acknowledgement is January 16th, 1958. Date of initial loan is January 2nd, 1957. Entered into agreement between some guy Mayhew and another ineligible name. Initial amount is $1,500. Amount overdue is $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of the initial loan. The borrower was obliged to pay interest and at the rate of 150% per annum, the total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan period's end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3, for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to that time that has passed since the end of the loan period. And there's nothing on the back. Okay. So this guy's taking out loans all over the place is what it sounds like. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. So this guy owes an obnoxious amount of money to an obnoxious amount of people. I'm at 3 now. And I'm in the first room. I haven't even done anything. Clean. Why can't I clean that? Do I need let's clean the tub. Can I clean the wall, or is that...
And voila. Good as new.
Clean. Awesome. Why can't I clean that? Okay. I feel like there's more I should be doing, but that's fine. So I'm starting to feel like I've been everywhere. Can't open that. There are quite a few drawers here. I'm sure one of them. Why does save there? It's a weird spot to save. I don't know if maybe it's just a random like save point where I've done so much. Okay. I want to see if I can get this spot on the road because I don't like that. Okay, so this place is still a disastrous mess, and I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to leave it that way or not. Close the door. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Why am I in here? Oh. Let me take one more look around just to make sure that it's all clean. You know, besides the stuff I can't touch. Everything looks fairly clean. I think I've read all the notes. This guy owes money. I'm glad I got that. Huh?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You have already said that. What is this? A Bible. Okay. Okay, I'm so scared that I'm gonna miss something, but I'm gonna leave the room. Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to move. She heard a noise, I'm pretty sure.
They want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to
So this
get
is like a
excited
50s
somewhere.
era, for sure.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
So they're building like I'm assuming an insane asylum? Like an asylum next door?
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Ooh.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Ooh, secret love affairs. Oh my goodness. I left the key. Oh no. I'm a bad person.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Cool, I can see Sophie's thoughts.
I should talk to Beth at the front desk.
Oh, okay. Aw. Is this like a love hotel? Or it's Valentine's Day. Oh. That makes so much more sense. What is this?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Dang. So it's like a Valentine's Day ball. It's after Valentine's Day.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing this
I'm gonna
time.
tell the truth.
They were...
I
fighting.
think.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Choice-based game.
I mean, oh no, wow.
Are so good.
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Ooh.
Trust me, she deserves it.
Yeah, why
I
does
don't
everyone
get why
hate
everyone
Linda?
hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A
Oh.
threat? A
So
threat to
see
what?
me as a threat?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh,
So,
that's sweet.
you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
I'm guessing there's
Something
something I have
to
to clean.
clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
Again?
God, no.
Oh.
Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the
Ooh.
people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Ooh, I have a journal. Beth's banter. Okay. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Why are they not allowed in the lobby? Odd. I overheard Wendy and Jack, that's how she said it, that's how I'm gonna say it, arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jack's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jack. She would never do that to him. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? So that is that bang from that cutscene when she was using the elevator after we cleaned the room. So these are the characters. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my... Okay, my light went out. I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality. That's something... This reading makes me yawn. Goodness. That's something Bernard can plainly see, and we don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like. But when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard is Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Okay, now that we're through all that, let's get back to what's going on.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Alright. Bobby. Bobby's the head chef in the Clarington's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I would love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get. just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful. Or worse, I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Okay. Let's keep looking.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Protect the family. Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your secession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Divorce Oversight Committee. Okay. Linda don't like divorces. Which is weird considering...
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Ooh.
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
I am a little snoopy, I've noticed.
If Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi.
That's another person I gotta read about.
I mean, I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Heard it was
I heard
a
the girls
disaster.
talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
What
I hope the rooms won't
happened?
reflect that.
Oh my
I hope
God.
that too. For your sake.
The rooms are
You
gonna be
must see
atrocious.
plenty of
aren't
weird
they?
stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something about you. Ooh.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow. You got me.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I didn't think it was gonna be a joke.
I better
thought
go
it was
help
gonna
Beth.
be some kind of
It's
little...
hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to...
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
Awkward. We got crushes going on. Oh my God, what if I just opened the door? Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind of judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny, in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Andrew is the concierge. I've never seen that word. I'm sure I've seen it in my life actually, but I have no idea how to say it out loud. And receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy. Like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Ooh.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
I'm guessing that's this room?
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Do not go into his kitchen. I'm not seeing a mop in here. Ignore that. Let's go clean that puddle. Let's close this door. Wouldn't want to be rude in Bernard's kitchen.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Alright.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ooh. Did I write something about that?
That sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
No.
Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but...
Oh, I can't hear him. Oh, I should have stayed around. I thought I'd be able to hear him. Get those. Mop that floor. Get that cleaned up, all shiny and new.
Ew. I better throw that away. There's still some junk lying around.
Ah. Throw that away.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase.
Whoa.
Probably should return it to him.
Taking that.
There's still some junk. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
There we go. Lesson found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. Well, I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day and might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Interesting. Who's Beth? Beth is that lady. Okay. So I have a choice here.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really
Kick my
do, but
desk.
sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's...
Alright, let's find Mr. Spade in here.
Which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
No idea.
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd
Ramsey,
like. I'm sure he'll be
Fredrickson,
thrilled to talk to you.
Javier, Page, Carter, Esposito, Miller, grab that guy,
Well,
O'Sullivan,
for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's
Despre,
manager.
Thompson,
Would you like to contact him?
Martineau, Price, Fisher, Drake, Horton,
Sadly,
Coutu,
he doesn't have a phone.
Cohen,
He's a bit of an
Bailey,
old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
Tremblay, Wozniak,
Yes?
Sanfasson,
Yes, certainly.
Klein, Baker,
So first
Tell
I
Wilson,
suggest finding a
Despre,
nice little corner
Bowers,
where you can
Montreal,
kneel down,
Wellington,
all right?
Spade. There we go.
Then you clasp your hands together and think
505.
really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
505. So let's...
Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr. Spade's room number.
I did.
Make the snowstorm.
It's 505. Oh, I gotta pick it. It's down this way.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Awesome. Okay, I got new things. Off to room 505. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. Return the film roll and get right back to my schedule.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
You're absolutely right, and that's exactly where we're going.
Hold it, please.
I am really enjoying this game so far.
Andrew, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did not clean the puddle by the
probably should have
restrooms.
cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
6th. Thanks.
I didn't even know. Oh,
What's the big rush?
Man.
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Probably.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
You should.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Oh, yeah. Good thing it's right in front of me. Good thing the hotel's set up to where 5 is in the middle. Which makes sense, actually, because then you could...
Mr. Spade?
How about not walking in on time? Okay.
Mr. Spade?
I guess he's not home. Just add it to the collection. Yeah. Of random film rolls that he has laying around randomly. Red room. I'm sure it's to develop the film. Maybe not. No, it definitely is, right? Fine grained developer. Yeah, he's developing films.
What is this?
Are these pictures of me? I'm not gonna throw them away. I just want to look. Okay. I'm gonna leave because I think I hear footsteps. But those are pictures of me. I'm not throwing them away because that would be really suspicious.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
I'm gonna have Andrew
Beth,
come up.
It's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on. Andrew? Andrew?
Yeah, because I think he seems more willing to help.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Because Beth can't really
Hey,
move.
Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Because he did. I'm not gonna tell.
Jesus.
That he found me snooping.
What are you doing in them exactly?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But...
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. I believe you. But others might not.
Like Linda.
With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
So I just leave?
Because I don't think throwing them
Do
out
nothing?
is gonna be a good idea.
That's not what I'm saying, but I think you should try to get a better understanding of the situation before you tell anyone. I've given photography a shot before.
Really?
At least I planned to. Did a whole lot of reading. Didn't quite get to the doing part. Anyway, the point is that dark rooms like that take a lot of time and effort to set up. It seems unlikely he went through all this trouble just for a few pictures. I bet there are more of them, somewhere.
There's
Well,
a safe.
I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
That would certainly be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec.
What if he comes in? I'm so...
Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list. Good news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, and Andrew?
Yes?
Please keep this between us.
Ooh.
Of course. Don't worry
Plus I
about
can
that.
light up that romance. Oop. Door. I actually think I'm going to leave this video here if I can. Yeah, I can. If you enjoyed this video and want to see me continue this game, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.